Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast from WH Phoenix 007 in the Kanto Cup, and they do have a YouTube channel. I will put a link in the description down below if you want to go ahead and follow them. But let's go ahead and take a look at the team. They are running Alolan Graveler with Nidoqueen and Hypno in the back. So a pretty solid team, and I'm excited to see how this play out. I mean, all these Pokemon I do see occasionally. Hypno I see all the time. Alolan Graveler and Nidoqueen I definitely do see as well. So all of them very solid. Let's go ahead and just jump into the battle, see how these games play out. So Hypno is going to be hit with an attack. Going to be a Dark Pulse, that's fine. So Hypno is going to go ahead and go down, of course. So what is going to come in is going to be that Nidoqueen. So, okay, we'll see. Okay, going to go ahead and they do get to an attack. Nidoqueen is going to let it go. Going to be an Acid Spray. That is a huge call not to shield that. In comes Lapras. So Nidoqueen is going to go ahead and go for this Poison Fang and likely switch out. Yeah, you definitely have to switch. Into Graveler, we're going to see a Rock Blast come in right now, and that will get the shield. Okay, totally fine. Another Rock Blast probably will KO after these Volt Switch attacks go through, right? So we'll see. We're going to see another Surf, so Graveler definitely going to go ahead and shield that. And then you're going to see an Overthumb going for the Rock Blast. This should KO the Lapras at the health it's at, as it does. So in comes that Muck. Muck will be hit with a Rock Blast, and Graveler is going to be able to win this game. So yeah, great game. Very well played to both trainers, and that is really well done. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. Alolan Graveler into Pidgeot. You absolutely love to see it. Of course, Graveler resisting all the moves. In comes that Nidoqueen, but out comes Hypno. Hypno is a great response to the poison types like Nidoqueen in this meta. Just an overall good Pokemon in general, right? I mean, it charges up pretty fast, has a powerful move. It counts as a lot of Pokemon. I see Hypno a lot. I tell you. Alolan Mawak is a good response to Hypno, so if you're looking for a good response, Alolan Mawak is a good way to go. However, this Hypno had a lot of energy. It did get off a Thunder Punch, which got the shield, and then got off a Shadow Ball. So beautiful bait coming in, and we'll see this Nidoqueen come out. And this is a Hex variant, which tells me they likely have Fire Blast, because most Mawaks have Fire Blast, you know, if they're running Hex. From what I've noticed, at least. Obviously, we don't know for sure, but it could be a Fire Blast variant. That's something to keep in mind. Pidgeot is going to go ahead and go down. This is not going to KO even a Brave Bird. It's just going to be a Feather Dance. That's fine. Going to go ahead and go for the Rock Blast. And this is double debuffed, so it still KOs because of how low that Mawak was anyway. So great game. Well played there, and we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. Alolan Graveler into Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales. Okay, so we'll see how this plays out. Charm is doing a lot of damage. Of course, Rock Blast is super effective. A Stone Edge would KO, so they might shield. They do not shield. That didn't KO, but it did do a lot of damage. So in comes that Hypno. Unfortunately, we see some of that lag, so that's going to prevent that Ninetales from getting off an attack. Definitely unfortunate there, but it happens to all of us. Just really unfortunate. But in comes another Charm user. So is this triple Charm? Excuse me. Is this triple Charm, guys? Because they had one Charm user and they bring in another one. So this actually could be a triple Charm team. And if it is, I mean, Nidoqueen's going to have a field day here. Going to bring in that Nidoqueen and going to go ahead and shield this. Definitely makes sense to shield this attack. Going to be an Ice Beam, very nice. And down it goes. No, it's not triple Charm. In comes Hypno. So it's just like a Charm in the lead and then Charm in the back. That's totally fine. Poison Fang going to debuff the Hypno. So we do see Poison Fang come in, and that will not get the shield. And okay, Nidoqueen goes down, but one Volt Switch should be enough as long as they don't have two attacks, which I wasn't counting, but I don't think. Yeah, okay, so Volt Switch does connect, and that is able to KO that Hypno, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Alolan Graveler into Alolan Sandslash. So, okay, we'll see how this plays out. The rock attacks are going to be neutral towards the Sandslash, which is pretty good. We'll see. Going to go ahead and go straight Stone Edge. Not going to go for the Rock Blast. Let's see if they shield. They do shield. So nice call by the opponent. But in comes Hypno. Of course, this Hypno does not have Fire Punch, but the opponent might think it does. So we'll see if they attempt to catch maybe. Going to go ahead and just let this go. Going to be an Ice Punch. That's fine. So Thunder Punch is coming in. The opponent might not shield this. They might just let it go. We'll see. No, they do go ahead and shield it. Okay, afraid of the Fire Punch makes sense. So Hypno is going to go ahead and go for an attack. Well, shield, I should say. And now we do see a switch into Nidoqueen. Oh, man, unfortunately, couldn't get off the Shadow Ball. But that's fine. In comes Graveler. No, in comes Nidoqueen. Never mind. Okay. So, do you shield it? Do you call the bait? Yeah, shield it. I would have shielded that too. It's a Poison Fang bait, but I wouldn't have risked it because this Nidoqueen can still get to Earth Power before the opponent can. So even though they baited, which was a good bait, still able to get it first, and now in comes Graveler to fight the Sandslash. This is going to be enough to KO the Alolan Sandslash, as it does, and in comes Machamp. Wow, that Graveler goes down so fast. In comes Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is going to be able to take it? I mean, unless they have payback, which they don't. Crush Chop needs to get to an Earth Power. Okay, they're going for the Poison Fang. I wasn't counting. I think the Machamp would have made it, though. Okay, that KOs. Okay, very nice. That KOs. Able to win that one, so didn't need the Earth Power after all. So, well played. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Graveler into Wiggly Tough. Let's see, do you charge up for Stone Edge and go for Rock Blast? Or it looks like they're going straight Stone Edge, so not messing around, just going to go ahead and go straight for it. The Wiggly Tough will shield. Now we do see a switch into the Hypno, so Hypno will be hit with this attack, but do you shield this? Yes, you do. So Hypno going to shield that Ice Beam, and in comes Electrode. This is not a Volt Switch Electrode, but Shadow Ball going into it. No shield, doing a lot of damage, not enough to KO though. So Electrode will get to an attack, going to be a foul play. That's not going to KO, but they do farm down the Hypno. I thought that foul play was going to KO at that range, but it did not. So in comes Graveler. Graveler going for the farm down. Not going to shield this. Foul play probably does KO. Oh, it's just a discharge. That does not KO. Oh, able to get it down. Does have a Stone Edge ready to go, but going to go ahead and go for Rock Blast. I think I would have went for Stone Edge here because you're not going to make a second Stone Edge, I don't think. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it. However, switching into Nidoqueen, out comes Golbat. That is not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. However, let's see. Still has a shield advantage. What do you have to do? Hope the opponent baits, and they actually do bait. So this might be a possible win condition here. We'll see. We're going to see another Poison Fang come in. That's fine. And they're going to go ahead and go for an attack. Nidoqueen will shield this up. So it's going to be a Poison Fang, and now we do see a switch into Graveler. Graveler did get a Volt Switch through, which honestly is going to matter, because this is going to KO the Wiggly Tough, and then I think Nidoqueen can farm down before another attack comes in. No? If this is Poison Fang, it does not KO. It is Poison Fang. That doesn't KO. Nidoqueen is going to be able to take that game. Despite that bad matchup, Nidoqueen into Golbat, still able to take that. Fantastic gameplay. Okay. Not bad. I mean, Bone Club, of course, is a threat, but it's not going to be able to one-shot, I don't think. We do see a shield there. It would have done a lot. That's double super effective, isn't it, Bone Club? So it makes sense to shield that, and they actually do pull a nice switch into Nidoqueen. Shadow Nidoqueen at that. Hypno is coming in to farm down, so Poison Fang, totally fine, and Hypno is going to be able to farm down. This doesn't KO, so Hypno can take it. Yeah, gonna be able to take... Oh no, they both go down at the same time. Okay, that's not too great. Especially since they are down a shield. In comes Marowak. Out comes this Graveler. So Graveler just gonna go ahead and go for Rock Blast. Hoping to pick up a shield. Yep, gonna be able to pick up a shield. Makes sense. So this is definitely gonna be Bone Club. We do see a shield there. Yeah, Bone Club, even though it's a weak move, it's definitely a huge threat to Graveler. We do see some of that beautiful lag. Graveler going to go ahead and go for this Rock Blast. We do see a shield there. Switching in to catch the Bone Club. That is a good catch. Still super effective damage, but in comes Ninetales. But this is a Powder Snow Ninetales, unfortunately, which means they're going to be able to get to a Weather Ball. If this was Charm, this would be better, but because this is Powder Snow, they do get to a Weather Ball, which will KO that Nidoqueen. We're going to see an Overfarm. Going to go ahead and go for the Rock Blast. The Graveler just needs to get to one more attack. Able to get it off before Bone Club comes in, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played. Wow, really close games in some of these matches. Really well played. I really enjoyed shoutcasting these. We still have more to go. We're not over yet. I'm just saying we're jumping into the next battle. Alolan Graveler into Chansey. So Chansey, I would say is pretty common for this meta. To be honest, I've only battled one so far. I see a lot of Lickitungs for the record, but I've only battled one Chansey. Could be one or two reasons. It could be because maybe some trainers don't want to use it because of how, I guess, broken, quote-unquote broken it is, and how tanky it is. But maybe also a lot of trainers don't have it, like myself, who don't have enough XL candies. I do have a perfect Chansey, I just don't have the XL candies. That could be a thing. But Chansey is going to go ahead and go for the Hyper Beam. That is going to be resisted, so that's totally fine. Graveler will be able to charge up a lot of energy, going for the Stone Edge, going for the KO. I think this KOs Chansey, but Chansey is such a wall. It does. Okay, so able to win that. In comes Lickitung. Okay, so Lickitung farms down. This could be like a timeout team, like a timeout strategy team. It could be, because, I mean, Lickitung and Chansey on the same team. That's what I battled when I battled the Chansey. I battled Chansey and Lickitung. It was a timeout team. I ended up winning, but it was a good game nonetheless. And there's nothing wrong with running those Pokemon. I don't want you guys to misunderstand. I don't have a problem with people running, I guess, broken Pokemon, if you will, because, I mean, it's part of the game. You're allowed to run it, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So Lickitung will go for an attack. It's going to be a Body Slam. And we do see a Pidgeot. Okay, so Pidgeot with that Feather Dance, of course. Now, is this Feather Dance? Is it Brave Bird? It could be the Brave Bird. Oh, no, it's just going to be a Feather Dance. Nice call. I think I would have went for the Brave Bird if I was the opponent, just because this trainer currently down a shield right now, so I wouldn't have been too confident they were going to shield, but either way, it's totally fine. Thunder Punch is coming in. That will get the shield from Pidgeot, and now if you're the Pidgeot, you just go Feather Dance, but the Hypno does get to another Thunder Punch. That is going to KO, and that is going to be a good game and a good video. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.